Hi everyone, this is Movie Reviews and Predictions here, and welcome to another episode of my movie review series, where I share my thoughts on what films I like and dislike about. And today I'll be reviewing Space Jam: A New Legacy Trailer 1, how I rank it and how I join it. So, let's begin. Well, in case you didn't know, the first trailer of Space Jam: A New Legacy was released on April 3rd, 2021, making it to have the first trailer for the new film, Space Jam: A New Legacy, known as Space Jam 2, a sequel, to be released on the 16th of July, 2021 of this year. Now when I first saw this trailer, it didn't feel like an actual Looney Tunes movie at the beginning of the trailer until Michael Jordan falls into the Tunes world. I mean, of course that's how the beginning of Space Jam starts until Looney Tunes characters decided to team up with Michael Jordan or LeBron James or whatever. So yeah, I think this film was going to be about. But this time, it's the sequel of Space Jam, so they're going to include LeBron James to be the replacement of Michael Jordan from the original Space Jam. But anyways, let's get into the trailer. I like to see what's in this trailer is going to be about. So let's review this trailer. Now, during the beginning of the Space Jam trailer, there's this mansion, I think that's basically where LeBron James and his son Doom lives. Then after that, you can see LeBron's son practicing his basketball skills and shooting the hoop or whatever. Now why I think Dom is practicing his basketball lessons? Well, it's because he's going to basketball camp, or maybe I think that's basically why. Just like in the original Space Jam. When Michael Jordan's son named Jeffrey Jordan is playing basketball. Now, the best part of this trailer of Space Jam: A New Legacy is where his son got teleported by some giant ball and sent him to the serververse. That's basically where his son got teleported by in this dimension of Warner Brothers. I mean, this trailer is almost reminding me. This scene of this trailer is almost reminding me of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Pokemon Detective Pikachu because of the city and LeBron falling into the Toons world. I mean, that is so insane. While LeBron falling into the Toons world, you can see the Looney Tunes rings passing by him, and there is some Looney Tunes music while falling into the rings. I think this is almost one of the Looney Tunes cartoons where you can see the rings and Looney Tunes theming going on. After LeBron landed on the ground, you can see that LeBron turned himself into a cartoon, just like from that Dora and the Lost City of Gold scene, and where Dora and his friends turn to hand-drawn animation to real world, something like that. And you can see Bugs Bunny meeting LeBron as well. So I think LeBron James needs the rest of the Looney Tunes characters to team up with him to get his son back by playing a bit of basketball. And one of the coolest parts of this trailer is how they transfer to 2D hand-drawn animation, from 2D hand-drawn animation to their CGI looks from the Looney Tunes characters in the real world. This is like the second SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, scene of how SpongeBob and his friends have to discover from hand-drawn animation to the real world of how they look in CGI. And that's basically how Bugs Bunny and the gang first had their CGI looks in this trailer. Alright, so that's all of the trailer review of Space Jam: A New Legacy. Now it's time to share my favorite and least favorite parts of the trailer. So let's begin, shall we? Now, my favorite part of the trailer is the first minutes of LeBron and his Doom arguing before Doom got reported by some giant ball and how he went to get his son back. Then son back, just like I don't know. Let's just skip it. Then how LeBron James falls into the Tooth world and turned himself into hand-drawn animation. I mean, the hand-drawn animation looks pretty underrated. Just like Teen Titans Go to the Movies, and any other hand-drawn animated films. And their CGI looks when they travel to the real world are sometimes good, but not the best in my opinion. But not some I predicted in my opinion. And the rap song, Welcome to the Space Jam, is very underrated. It's very super underrated song in this trailer. This is just reminding me of the original Space Jam movie from the 1990s, except this is the newer version of the original Space Jam from 1996. Now, I do have problems about this trailer as well. So some people are claiming that this movie is going to become a kids movie when it releases in July. But to me, I don't consider Space Jam: A New Legacy a kids movie. Now, why do I think of it? Well, it's because of the live action scenes, basketball scenes, and futuristic stuff. I mean, it's just intending to. I mean, it just doesn't look like a Looney Tunes movie or a kids Looney Tunes movie that's more for kids this year. Instead, it's just intending to be more of a modern Looney Tunes movie for teenagers. Just like Ready Player One, Godzilla vs. Kong, and Pixels. However, the only scene I found this trailer to be more for kids is the hand-drawn animation scene. Just like from Teen Titans Go to the Movies. So I still prefer this scene for a kids movie than the live action and futuristic basketball stuff in this trailer. And Warner Animation Group, I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't think that your movie Space Jam: A New Legacy is more for kids. Instead, it's just more for teenagers like me. Just basketball and that's it. If you're gonna make a Looney Tunes movie that is more for kids, then why can't you just make a CGI animated Looney Tunes movie? I would have gone with that for a kids movie than just having live action or something to go with basketball. I mean, we don't need real actors to be in a Looney Tunes movie. Just like Looney Tunes back in action. I mean, instead, I prefer getting like CGI animation and just being animated than just having like live action to be in. But hey, don't get me wrong. I still like live action animated Looney Tunes movies, just like Looney Tunes back in action. Alright, so let's talk about their CGI looks. To me, I don't think their CGI animated looks, I don't think their looks in CGI are basically perfect that I predicted about, but they're still the best anyway. I mean, but whatever. There's always a next time that there's always a next time Looney Tunes gets another movie and without having it in live action in the future. So yeah, I think that's all of my favorite and least favorite parts of the trailer. Now let's get into the conclusion, shall we? conclusion, I am sometimes excited and not excited for Space Jam: A New Legacy due to their mistakes and their CGI animation and live acting and their mistakes. But hopefully this movie should be better. But hopefully this movie should be better than the original Space Jam from 1996. Well, there you go, guys. That's all my trailer review on Space Jam: A New Legacy's first ever trailer. By the way, this is my first trailer review on this channel in my movie reviews. So I'll make a playlist. About my trailer reviews of that. But anyways, if you guys like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for a brand new video. And don't forget to comment and subscribe to my other alts too. Their links will be in the description. Now it's time to say my final things to say. Get out there and keep on watching movies. See you soon.